That is 0256 301 533. Alternatively, 0308 040889 for assistance and inquiries. Privacy is the responsibility of everyone. So remember, privacy is personal. Lumba always. So yes, the 13th one. 13th of December. It says, my mother-in-law, Mrs. Margaret Isiama Opari. It's your birthday to celebrate and enjoy, Mrs. Margaret Isiama Opari. Nyamin Shrabibre. You're the best mother-in-law. Love from your daughter, Jabia. Your grandsons, Welam, Wese, and Wipia. We send you love. Dr. Ben. Marche.
Oh, you know I'm a tongue catcher.
Michelle. Oh, Mrs. Ami, who are chepa?
Galamsey is here, so I was for that you.
Media no.
Galamsey, you know. Your illegal mining, you know. Say, a teacher for another school, what child your friend Galamsey.
Okay.
Until another side job, and I see a Galamsey.
But median a legal.
And I'm sending a
very legal. It's median the 9 months in Cajon.
Oba now they 10%, you know. Tax, you know. Oba now or the Abana, maybe the Aquagiari. And Sana, sorry, so the 10%, you know.
Title.
Aha, and also the Bana Magidico.
Vati. Oh, Nyamiadum, Nyamini Henny. You go to Kaka. What you don't do?
Chama.
You watch it.
I no credit.
What for you?
Watch it. Nyamiadum. Bibia boko. A janka crankakra. Chama na unim say who D40 na o sisan waduan ne ade.
Yeah, catch him some big yabe to nam kase wow.
I don't know man can say life begins at 40, you know.
There be
problems begin at 40. And our life no means problems.
Life no.
Who did 40 and I say massa. The body is a vessel and part.
Aha.
And near my sister or body no no. The black crime me body na me deal.
Aha.
Na and you got ne.
Near better so.
It is so.
Oh yeah, it is so.
I hear you. na
time I bet me a ton momo.
Now me say Rakwa me say yogurt no kra de si chire ni ewom kra untimi ni o.
Na ukodi ide.
Greek one.
No we did ye nyina ba.
Na o de granola gum. Ti anopa obedi oats. Eya no di bode. Bode no so kra untimi fa stew papa bia o. Vegetable kese. Hey,
na say na usu.
Life.
Chama.
Chama sa fe no wa chance here. So they used to.
And I say na usu.
Na so okoto BP machine. Na da fie.
Okay.
Na bi da ka mu. That's right. There's a more say problems begin at 40, not life.
But and only life now.
That's right. Okay.
Because previously you said with you any.
Hey. Chama nya easy o.
Now say na nyame sabi wadwum why ade obetimi atoni apa bia o. Ya be di bia ne nya be no bi ba untimi no.
Chama fezia me di oats. Milk nim sugar nim. Na me sha se me ba kumie no me di wie na.
E chi na yo de.
Na me emadi o. Hey, emadi o he ka ho.
Na I say almost be the better Kokrokoo.
Da fe no.
To ayi di ni bi. Ma me ya advert mom free. Oto CPC di ni bi. Royal.
It's
good. It's good.
Something.
Chairman, this is our topic now.
You care about life.
Chairman, there's a plant medicine center for plant medicine. Is it Mampondiano? Chairman, mako hu TB wo hopa na make Mampon
center.
Ai.
Afi no aduru ho.
Ma hu TB wo.
Chairman, we duru ho ntam.
Na se bi de mi kroma.
Chairman, mpanyinfo no omu tie mi omu tie ni because me kan ya ha na shortage abam. Nti ayi omu family ensie. Omu wo lepia TB wo ho. Lepia. Oh good.
What does it do?
Say BP sem ne ho management. Oh, very good. Just tea.
I see.
Oh, fine.
I'm thinking. And upon him,
I was some more money prepa no producing in large quantities.
Vegetable kakra. Dana enkuziano.
You not touching. Oh,
there no. Omo touching. Na no me de fra e ne kakra. Ana cocoa bitter one no. We hear so share groups no we see manim.
Odian
na we say ben. Yeah, papa, na me ka say
wa chi kwan ngo.
Serious.
But men stress who so bebre. Eat what you have to eat, but in moderation.
Chairman,
in moderation.
Conditions bi o kra moderation no kra untumi kire se.
Ebi o dia untumi ni kra.
Yes, enchene teso. Wo ni hu asem ka se so teso.
Na bisa tonto say at this stage.
Bread kra untumi ndi bread.
Oh, there be bread enya kra.
No. Bread be 5 months kra ni need bread.
So no man now you
ya careful so we can say obi adwuma.
Yeah, ka say obenyia beto no. Na mo ka say agro. Ebi ni
easy.
After about 4-5 o'clock in the DBO till for the next 12 to 18 hours.
Chairman, but some of the recommendations ko hun that champagne say me we can otu say we dey reasonable. Say we meter matches box matches kit and no size na meter abewe. And I am race way.
Obedi fufu aje say ublo say.
Any me dem say so media dey
1 2 now. Yes,
but chairman di komo ayedi say ni papa mu a or say omo ye health education e sha asientem.
Yes.
Because o build e ko do ba bia wo jan na nya izo.
In fact,
me kan she nyame anim nya me jan alcohol taking 17th of June 2013. Na nya mre. Crowd. Because we started too early. Na preko pe no se wo hwe bia pa ba ko bia fen mochiri cold there.
Mochiri temperature.
O esi wa na ho nyina ye white.
yeah.
Na wo hwe pa zesu na wo num suo. Chama. Anya mre.
Obi si me can just say granola in yogurt. Don't kid yourself. Granola has sugar. So be careful.
Yeah, what time?
And I'll say bitter cocoa. Da way. I feel no one. And what send him there? I say raw sobolo. I know no man. It's coffee up here and I pay Michia. He say George said this morning I did do cayenne pepper brown gold, but still I'll do my Friday watch it. Yeah, 80 and yeah.
Oh man.
But we should say yogurt and blueberries the best.
Oh, okay.
Now when he's over 60, we should tell them to eat everything in moderation and exercise every day. They'll be fine. We're honorable Ayepe.
Honorable.
Moderation. Minia Basi, yogurt and blueberries the best. Tell them they should manage it because we are all managing it like that.
It's serious.
And then they should walk. Kwesi will not say forget or die be die. This one says this life, if you don't have, you can eat everything.
Yes.
The moment you can afford, you are restricted.
That is unfair. Papa bi was say onipa bi abewu. Dem mo ekwan afa so abewu. Bra wo be bre. Won say kaka ne eka de he na ya. Kaka yase eka. When you are going through pain, it is your body o. No bi o. Ni a o se unkuran yo, ni o ma waduro wo na wo fam. So nti lifestyle no there enkanka se wa ya kodu ba bi na be o habit.
Difficult. For me, I think even NHI there must be a legislation. This must be a law. Set by 30 years, both men and women checking your BP, setting mandatory and maybe by annual by law.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because you see the way a BP young people.
The biggest problem with BP and mindset, man, sufa BP now Bema Eswati. But say no baby or
no crana chairman say o sha ase ntemo na utimi e de ba for mo say obekọ aduro so cry be 5 milligrams 7 milligrams. But what train mananya abeye the friend resistant BP na, which is always hovering around 150, 100, 160 something. Until 100 there, I see an increase milligrams because baby I want a fast one now crisis.
Akwesi Duchum says eat in moderation. We call it portion control. So he should also know. And this is an interesting one. I was saying two things. It's a very happy birthday to my dearest wife, Mrs. Faustina Achampon Pine. It's from your darling husband, Sam Pine.
Hey, Mayor.
And Mayor said, because I'm celebrating my wife today, I won't send any messages today. So but as for but the matter with food substances and intake, dear, quitting long acquired habits now, wow.
Very tough.
Anyway, this one says, walk as much as you eat. That's the secret. Because people at age 20 are getting BP. Well.
Exercise. Honorable. If your time and no parliament. Not time out, but exercise on be time be.
Yeah, no must set alarm. Oh, no, so sorry, I know I say Gary.
But when it's alarm set is so dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, my media to be born my so my doom.
Say, Yamia do me fear soon. Bound Matthew catch us say, you will link the Mafaswa for about 1 month. I mean, young feeling in them here. Link it to a
bedroom hall.
Maybe I know I want TV Cacrano bedroom. Would I ditch and offer of him no other thing? Asa? Time, no.
Opa, if your time, I now wouldn't need a shame, now need car. Distance are near cover. Anytime I win your car, now here distance are cover.
Yeah.
But exercise near important. Chama means to say, averagely a week, 15 miles, which is about almost 30 kilometers.
Which is good.
They made to me week be requirement to me 24 miles. Finish or are you mensa?
Saturday. Are you mensa on? I don't know. Buy na umnie kwanim. Baby, I nantiful is sadodo. With the nipado.
Nasa, it wasn't designated. Said the recreation.
Yeah, recreation. Your health as some year can go to
recreation area. Intino.
You can't wear benanti. Because say you are one dear between your money.
That's all. So health is nation.
Health is wealth. But so him say apart from beep, say 40 over. arthritis kitting.
Diabetes.
Say also 30 kilometers.
PSC.
Enche ebedu baby. Everyone say 30 ni beba for. Why your PSA? Prostate. What check your prostate?
I'm a check it that. Not recently. Last year.
18 no say we do 40 no. Apart from PSA.
40.
And you saw ba.
Afena meba.
Bra. Odu hope.
2 years.
Enye nyame den obedu.
Onya bia no wato bibi machine.
Edu baby a we prostate area. Koye colonoscopy ni endoscopy.
I see.
Ni nyina ka ho. Oba.
Life indeed
begins at 40.
Blood sugar level.
Hona we say we started do doctor to be half.
Jama ba omo omutu yefo aye bi mu hunu na edodo.
Ye hwenhwa wonso. Ye hwenhwa wonso. Na me refi na your medical term bia na edi fe efe. Oh, be refi. Hi Radin. There's a medical term for common cold. Mekaya me betuja. Now it was doctors for joke be. And they say now for normal doctors. Na omuka we yembe show. Just say ko kata ya o. Omo bono omo term na. Me say me hu ha. Say say in upper respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Send you normal.
Yeah.
Acute nasopharyngitis. Acute nasopharyngitis.
Wow.
Acute nasopharyngitis. Na you see obi bisa doctor say doctor na kata ya I say man can the ma yemu nsho o na me charge you ma charge you acute nasopharyngitis cold ya money say yemu nsho
Chema obi dey asani me lipia tea no
from center
from
Mampon center if I make one of these days very soon
when I dey make ho makotubi
okay Dr. Sam Donko say hey you want 10 doctor it be influenza you dey look for no doc no be down acute nasopharyngitis it be where I hear the first I laugh die they check me the thing apparently they say it be cold anyway moving on up 104.3 Kokrokoo Jimmy DNA mini about one day say adwene woni chimani I say after 40 you reach sometimes if you know they feel I no go talk anything obviously acute coryza ni nyina aka ho ask the man how many days walking 30 kilometers or say a week
not a day
not a day a week now then walking 30 kilometers okay
what I do is I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, you are now Toronto.
But the catch is a bedroom baby.
There be more fitness app.
Yo. This one says you guys are just scaring Kofi Ton to leave him alone. Guy G and a day. Okay. Now, Vondi.
Yes.
And now I'm not bedroom. Ain't him not bedroom and you never told me you know about Chief Justice ne budget. Two quick comments. And then the more fan chemi. And menusa. But it be a very good conversation about our health and growing old.
So, asampa 8 year.
Meet you.
Ebeka nketua bi na mamencha wani anyabra 8 year no pay. Na menda His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any atu forcing. As unfortunately for the NDC no, fortunately for us no, ye ni economic management team ye bodin the two dra mo bia tie. Na mo ye nuama ye yo no. And then our ability to manage economy very well. Kwam.
Yeah.
Me nyini no. On say ye di yesusa.
Hey.
Me nyini no. Man ti story bi say akase Ghana CD na ho den akosoro a kire say ebru dollar da o. Me ti ya no President Kufuor abreso me ti ya no. Na ade ya ni say ye koti 0000 ni dia free esika no so. Na sika no ye ya hye de ade ahye ya adwene mo say any dollar na abaye kro nanso na you say the value need the same. I'm saying any friend no CD redenomination.
Redenomination.
Exactly. And no be na mete ye. Na man te say CD a ho din to me kosora ma kire say. Hey, intina me fi say sa de no. E diamond ye hu no. Nanso me no ka say less than 10 months. Ever say less than 1 year. Yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. E dey atu forcing abesi so no. You know sa de say a reality. Enti nyame ne dana say so wo hwe said ya your exchange rate na ye na enuama ekwa na no me hwe video bi na honorable Atuforsen no on in the market takrade market no on edwade for no di nkomo we de eye fili onipa no ade no wo fili no ana eka no say one a man eka oh ade we na ke ton 1000 and I'm look at kasa ukita 5.5 for we be we say you say ya teso aba say oh said the economy kwai dia se sa na be kwa ene ye de urade ase ene sa na be kwa ye de urade ase menua ya ka de mienu bi ho asem bra na ye campaign beto aba no a na sa de no ya de a ade tintima wo Ghana nyina fa na nyina ba ko aya e-levy e ba ko ya COVID-19 e-levy there ya pam na che ene budget ya yakinkai COVID-19 or the America wo be free Ghana for so wo ko nendra mitie me member of parliament bi mbese mboni din and now we're expressing a view about COVID-19 ho now I was shocked, I was surprised for my colleague. I say and as I say I see a COVID-19 free ho now so say me no ka say and I can budget we no ya interview no media houses ni bio say I can say COVID-19 da ho awo ho enti say ka say ye free ho ye ntro ye boa ya kan budget area within 5 minutes no ni kasa wo kan you could see say nipa no ade no ni ho adwene kire bia o wo fi say yi ti say they send you text message unya mia delete na delete wo fi say sa na tie ti say wo ni ho adwene bia no keka ne sagu ho kekere ke mi tem say eh mami to bu kakra ade say wo ni ho adwene a baby a wo adwene wo no baby a wo nim no ka ho asem no one way na ko di nkomo afa baby a me say for example wo de me ko to science say me ko ka human science ho asem a asem a mekeka no ba he say bia na enti baby a wo fi say wa ho den wo no ka ho asem na ade a wakọ keken say yes here be COVID-19 every ho na atoka budget ni we ya no was there be say akra me no ka say ya wo I mean you know I mean it was something else and into me under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say so we share the effect of big push yedia bay now here the intent and programs are yedi be infrastructure road sector for example and rani animations of the way Kumasi Accra road no epese ye obi ani ho a onya da yeso a obetimi aye bribi the vision ya practicalize the ato say ni e kono I mean it was so nice acquire kase ya bubu din si ye be ye no it was very fantastic so we share
talking about kwan kase no Papa be a friend Kojo Sam or say Accra Kumasi dualized as an expressway is the best news ever heard in a country budget. If GM does only one thing, which is the Accra Kumasi dualization, it is enough to be remembered forever. This is one of the best budgets ever read in Ghana. To assume, you sure say Nyokan Ebelde Kojo Sam and the Anoba.
Medase Papa. At the end of the day, I won't say budget be a Beckham, whether you are an MPP or NDC, no. Papa a woman, at the end of Papa, I wouldn't say a papa. Your politics dear. Now so sadia ni papa. Kofi mi bra tonto ti hei. Budget ya kan oni ho asamboni bi kan.
Obey dem.
Wo ya dan ya. Ya politics inti. Se bra Kofi na ho kakra nkra. Obey ndan. So these are some of the things that me feel say me my takeaway number 1 say ye COVID-19 every ho because me obi a me kasa me pesa me kasa ni ti ayet say bullet. So me should took power. I don't want to reverse back. and into say a cassie be ye from Yamiadum and ne ye free wa a yadia a bebwapa, a very powerful thing in Bioma woman VAT reforms now. A very excellent bebwa a juman kitten kitia a bit me be in Yuma Bebre. See, we are putting money where our mouth are and into me did this a budget way a bebwa another sector me fee say ya dear baby budget agricultural sector. What do you say His Excellency Mahama? Not drinking say as I see you dying your country agriculture a full majumayo, and that is the only kriayo and when a bit miyama or may you see some agina brand and inti one of the things me feel say ya pano your promises are ye diso ye COVID-19 free or VAT reform na fe ye di ani akọ agric ekriayo ho nkukọ nkitinkiti abey na me ne me yanko bi ndi nkomo nkukọ nkitinkiti project ni aye chicha ama Ghana fo bibiri apese enye nkukọ ne bi ni aye no enye honko an de besi woni a eye poultry farmers dada no ye be so oni asene na wo manya poultry farm na kese ene ho aka de wo ka ya pharmaceutical industry. His Excellency Mahama did same brana yawa bem first time 2016. So it is something that we're going to do na ebema poultry you know say poultry product nkwampo yetimi twaso be importation about 50-60%. I believe sebema your economy no acronym the gains that we've made consolidation strategies are as I say which of course are the physical consolidation, the discipline in the economy. Say yanko tusikangu basa I think say is a very nice. Another thing I may feel say dear abua our budget no pa any 9 mosa yes share more asne
150 million cedis
150 million Ghana cedis yeah they share 9 mos na kwam medin kan aka na maka kan say enkrofo bi ti ba di ti wo mo kroso na say wonu empe ade di yo na wo bi betu hye wo mo so e di wo mo ye saade no a say wo di asrafo ekopam sankrofo no free woni ayakọ hye wo mo so no a say enkrofo no asrafo di wo mo kwa wo mo ho beton wo saade no begai na emom say wo kodu kuro bi na sese kuro no ti say wo ba memekura ase domi abra bi mpoanja ye ne ese akriayo a ne yo koko a ne ebedua
yes ye galamsey so
ya bi o mba me ka asem kwa
so
na ye adua koko ni banche nko a ne ebeyo se wo ba na wo bro ye ndan na wo kwa ye beba ko dua banche ni bi o so akuro bi wo ho no wo mo se ye de galamsey a ne ebetu ekuro ni nyina ne ohene ewo mu nyina se ye ne ya ha de ye didie ne ye galamsey eno an ye betu a ade ba ko pe na obetimi aya obetimi mo magai
yeah
you disarm them equipment wo mo de say adwuma no mo fi se no mo ye no stop them from getting access to those equipments
na mbe de didi
hono kwa mi na sanya adwuma bia na abaka so be ye didi na sakata yi kura na seka onu so de o ye didi enu no into disarm them. Stop them from getting access to excavator. Stop them from getting access to champagne. Disarm them, and they will have nothing to apply.
Because of time constraints, maybe a quick one way, very quick one. BB, I mean, say me just watch because it's about COVID-19 levy. Yeah, free hold, but we say Cyril or say taking away the COVID-19 levy, a tax that Ghanaians are used to paying, in my opinion, is not the smartest thing to do. Why didn't we channel the tax, say, to healthcare related projects? Our hospitals are in dire need of basic stuff like incubators, not to talk of advanced equipment like MRIs and CT scans. The COVID-19 levy could have been channeled into our health sector, but as usual, we are doing populist politics. We're indeed a special breed. Cyril, quick one for Vondi.
That was a very brilliant suggestion, a brilliant idea. But the fact say COVID-19 every honor, it doesn't mean that we cannot create a fund into a healthcare. You see, me, like I said again, let me mention I'm a realist. The promise that we made, and they say you be COVID-19 free home. So we channel the question baby, and no promises no way so.
Now promise be an keep you.
Well, that's another view of it. Yeah, everywhere you know. Be anywhere sequence say you bet me a create a sikabi say and kwasha ya pomodinimu But the fact is that we promised we're going to take COVID-19 away. Kwam, ya me no. Ya betu yare bi ti say kukuram. A bit is say anya sa na from kukuram was a bit is say etriyare. In fact, HIV is a kum nipa da kura no and da ho ha ni no. Wo yare ayen nye osika. Na onipa kwabra ne kwayare COVID ya. Anu de yen nye sika. Maybe no one mentiasie. The otia pon ye gine sika na de oyare a wo bewuo. Was yensan so nyu sika sa wo yare. Yare na meram de to me ho so. And I'm wondering why on tiasie. So for me, the name COVID-19 levy sitting in our books alone, Ukraine, is an indictment to, and it doesn't really speak. Aman ben pa na jisika yare abenti awaniji aman fo sika. So for me, the name COVID-19 Ukraine where your books mono. Mwa Ghana. I mean, as if it's Sebin Prebiasa. Yen to me, really, and creative funny biao. Bibia near the Zako Boom say, ye the Jessica to extend say, ni payaria, yes, Jessica. Come, Jessica, baby, Yabra penny, come despite ni for upon Shia, yeah, Bra won't be a COVID-19 levy support the no. Jessica, Brahim Mahama mo, a trip Jessica, 1 year will be D, a trip idea, then we are Mumman Colao, a quaho. Bakumi no kwam wonim say ebra ye start call IMF up to President Akufo-Addo na breso na sika yaji wa IMF aye bosin nyina aye endru $2 billion aye $1.98 billion but kwam wonim say bra COVID-19 ba ye no sika IMF tamde ma yen brum no ebru $3 billion sika no he Nani report via na making kind. I say funds are a free COVID-19 the bar Ghana no. It was an opportunity to have turned the fortunes of Ghanaian economy. Unfortunately, what did we see? We were buying $1, we left at 4 cedi. We were buying it somewhere when you go to black market, 18 Ghana cedis to $1. Mikramato 20 Ghana cedis to $1.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes. I think me to cycle
20 cedis.
Come.
How any cash? Dollar. Pound and a dollar. Me say pound and a dollar.
US dollar.
Oh baby. As no way.
Well, you know next week once I'm a church and
come. Many number $30. 30 Ghana. Come, listen. And another thing, I'm Akufo-Addo buying baby kura.
Yeah, cap budget too.
And I make sure.
Akufo-Addo buying count.
Bank of Ghana, your friend, clean up exercise. No, me I know. Bank clean up exercise. No. Kumunyuma baby wa Ghana. Me feel say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. What shall I say? Oh yeah, license no. Segregate them. When you hear license, get to a farmer one. When you hear the one film, now the amount. The one you hear the washroom, now the amount. Say the bay a Juma Besanso because we are consolidating the gains that we've made. We are creating new job. Budget where there's a meme to the year. And Kameka say, I get the real hope for the Ghanaian people.
The real hope for the Ghanaian people.
For the Ghanaian people. Now, me there, Radias say, you know, be a friend, His Excellency John Dramani. Oh, his experience is very good. What by a president? No one said the idea net here. No one caught Nefi. No one sounds so abano. Come on, say, now, His Excellency Mahama call event beyond. I did be a maker. Now, Yam one say, or call event beyond. Now, him for 40 ho. And I watch a warm. No, hearing about Kunipuma out of home. I know. His Excellency Mahama Kuto, yeah. And we ye Pumano, I will form.
And not the man.
And the man, Hineno. Whoa. I mean, I was like, this is a man that is really leading Ghana. I feel certain in your Mayona, no, yeah, the Abema or Maya Tumpong, the Abema or Mano, and your baby papa, Gina, Ninuma Yana, no, yeah. Come on, said the Abayet, Yako 1 year, Yanya scandal, the hour, Nabamo. About be a great trip, because I say, I torn seat to grab 200 seat to grab that. I might run out from torn.
Now, budget room.
Mr. Budget, I dear woman now grow. Come, dear, what budget to now grow?
Vondi.
That's an American, my condolence to those who lost their life at Elwak Stadium. Kolana Ifrim. Me home pictures. I was really sad.
Right.
I think sir a normal management lapses I see here. And Kolana doors no money mo do database mo. Say nipa do say na apply. Kwa menye na na sa de we share you. Obahwe no ne asa life osu. Ba besi akọ Elwak Stadium. Na dom gu ho. Aden na won chicha wo mumu. Say nipa 500 na obetumi ahwe na a day a. Wa chicha wo mumu. No one must message no obiara da won famra. Say de be ya. Enu mpo na be ma wenya the best out of the people you are screening or benya best candidate ama edwuma no. Nti wo makogo ho sa no me gidi say ye koye ni ye nya ni say bi o.
We pray so.
In fact enne no manya ni ntie say me ame bra pani muntaka ebe ye press conference as to police, immigration, fire service, you know, or be how or be church mesre. Another one coming, no, or more how any messages, no. Said the Bayan Colano ko bom cho ba kon na di oyene abromai. But I believe say your kono said your koni. Now we hear economic reform agenda ni a year policies are His Excellency Muhammad Diaba. And we are my war year said your wash agriculture, said your warma and mebunu ejuma, said your orma and we are my ye. Yeah, economy no drive with the way air kono. Infrastructure no be bomb say, near coin. And you know, ye idea. Gana be dead.
To 7D.
Madam Catcher.
David Theophilus Dominic Von D, DTD Von D, MP for Trifo Atimokwa and Amotene Kano. Now, Dr. Ben, any comments? Because me say Von D there, we read the budget, we Chief Justice there one kebi. And no Chief Justice. There be time as
Chief Justice me bona baso.
Matiwati.
Adiba kwa me pesa meka. And I hope I will not be taking me any say. I judge for what gonna hire dear. Now so been so more. Kwamo can judgment need beer. Abba.
Oda say.
Oda say. Ya wa adwene o. Wo na akosua law ntra. Na yen nyina ya wa adwene. Enti ade enye de na enye.
Me da say. David Theophilus Dominic Von D, MP Trifo Etimokwa ena yetene kanum DTD Von D.
Kwamo bo me din ye pa o.
Same Unia. DTD Von D. Oh, Wantonye. Iti yetwa sunum, ye papa, ye wofa, ye bra penye, Honorable Kofi Totobi Kwache, yesi ene 75th birthday. Wow. So KTQ at 75. Former Information Minister, former Minister National Security. Kofi Totobi Kwache at 75. Happy birthday to you, sir, wherever you are. Life and love to you. Dr. Ben,
only Asma Honorable Kan, the latter part. Yeah, I may call online this year. Now, I was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, funny enough, now me know na didn't come.
Oh wow.
The video is still online.
I see.
Service recruitment process too cruel and scary.
Wow. Me I know this.
Me know me na this ankomo na. Na ye immigration recruitment and ye di Ghana for egu awiem. Na ye recruitment 4 years ago.
Wow.
It's online. Me know me no studio here din komo.
And Pacho, quick correction, to be quite 70 years old, not 75. And Pacho,
Minister, I know a young pa.
Yeah, he was about 27 at the time.
But he's
secretary, yeah.
The last time who no.
So Confito to be quite at 70 today. Uncle KTQ, I mean sure I. Official pa. Now can say 4 years ago.
Chairman, na yakoye recruitment. Yenim say ebia nipa no dozo. Very simple idea. Ebia yehwe omudin na alphabetical order A to Z. Mumra Monday. Na mumra Elwak Stadium. Ebia E to G. Munko Accra Sports Stadium. Adentikra na chenchena na osi edi omu nyina kogu Elwak ho. Na mehwe video bi ana obi oba bi ohuri wo.
Ne modu so.
Montum boas na ebe from kakraka. Ohuri wo no uko do inside wo na yem frɛ wa. Nobody will attend to you. But chairman onim ne ma me yam hye we kire wo say unemployment no e wo man mu na very scary.
Yeah.
no kure wom ni say chairman you mo ekoho ni nyina na eni adwuma ye
yes na bi adwuma but not mo
obi a minim no a me mbo ni din disclose ni idea or your private security e wo ba bi minim no
in fact obi kwade yes you a trained teacher
so na obi o ha and the calling and say adwuma na enefe ye mu bi o ha san kenya kwa ka ko di soja but bi binti
na amanisa
last minute kam ko di police so me transit DM say yes man ko chairman ko me yimadi o
entem
say me share uniform pa soldier ni senior officer na ogina kwa ho a wo ogina car kwa mfimfini a wo fa passenger and now wo drive on the shoulders of the road hey chairman ko me yimadi o no credit back but man know thyself
yo
enti yensua bibi film say me ko pay adwuma o na pia na nipa nsia. One life is not even a joke. And campus nipa nsia chairman say bi mu so da hospital. Now one we are so obsessed. Say nipa 6 say we are na all culture say nipa 12 na wu. When na all culture say wo dia yamsisi na betu years already 6 no kwa chairman ye hu asam kan wie ye. What culture say nipa 12 obi culture nipa say wo tro sa na wo nyam verify mpo. Obasi aka say on na first person or the betu social media. When your achievement we am medal wo hu. Yantu ye boase. I'm not very happy. Say anke organizing here honorable can yeah first time I hear nipa ni. But if indeed it's online say 4 years ago na immigration for ye bi am ye di nipa ma ko gina wiem for hours na say that so ye na feed we are not learning enye kra ye fa soja fo ndodo na ye fa mo ko galamsey site no mo enko feso as long as o my omaji so mo nya so de enya de papa chairman budget no unfortunately because of that discussion now me here about chief justice no e do time and necessary omoye budget no na my busy kakra ntimantie na makan baby kakra say minister president through the minister was said in terms of production ye be say we will be adding value to our goods, we will not export raw materials same way yate I want to make us say anka ye hwe sa one district one factory no ye hwe gina mani gina ne na so a chema babuo say ye hwe na ye nsachire mu kakra anya ye kura be create jobs enti ye hwe kwan fa so be sa de no minister say we will create decent jobs and ensure say there will be rising income. Hey, Minister for Finance. Yeah, 9% you, Mr. Opa. Rising year. And yet, sabi, and yet, a inflation kwa necessary. The cost of living says here utilities no and what's how. Sika ye tua wo water and electricity ensa na ye nipa ni bi so ye ya bro. Apart from say ebia inflation wo form no onipa no ye to niam ma wo se otum niam bo so ba form so a still ye sa turn abodi enti ye see o be kan the inflation na 8% and so chema ade na wo to no ya some restaurants bi aduane na first wo kwa ya de ma wa untumi ne awuja bi je si akwa aduane ya te so ice cream na mofra ma ito chema wo to ane kese na akofo mo enti yan kasa ye ho no yesisi ye ho dodo na minister hwe say obema pay rise na wo kano decent jobs na wo kano ye hwe say ebe ye adwuma na people will live in dignity minister hwe me dem aka
but I say obema 800,000 new jobs
me strenya me say bebam say to me bamu a eye ade papa ye bebo na baso na kakra na e wo ho no ye hwe say chama omamu enipa bi wo ho a wo hwe akatua e de mo a wo ho na we only live like magicians because say you tua ka 2000 na utua rent utua utility wo san fa car kwa adwuma ba chama na kwa so ne eto offering na wa hwe a untumi ntubi enye easy kra budget ye den expected income and a projected expenditure enti enye wonwa say enyama bi wa minister na ka so ombeye ebedua afrese no omunye sanse wanya huska Ghana ye budget ni aka so budget na ye ne ye hwe donor agencies obi di bibe free ba bia ba be kan ho
development partners
partner obwa odada bruni odada kan be ne fa so asabi sika na enwunu no ye be hwe wo tie nsem e call so public accounts committee chairman ebe di say wo be show obi nkuran say kona kotua tax enti ye hwe the leakages ni em block na kakra because edi o maninya enya de a eboa ye as a people enti kakra so e benya na ye de kwa akoye adwuma no chairman parliament ye be pass budget ye be pass appropriation yen twen mani nkodu public accounts committee the monetary aspect of budget implementation no e ho ye problem mami eno asi attempts kana ma o say bi akwa me gina fa koye adwuma ni atwen ya e bia a year or two later you say public accounts committee sika no man fa anya adwuma yenti na ya fro obi na ya twi nanim na eno ano no debi o obi o ani na tun 1 year na ya san gya no ono we $4 million and now $4 million cedis kura no ko dem 4 years a chema oba wanyeska wa we year adwuma kura na bia wonya sa $4 million cedis no nti yɛnhwɛ leakages ni yɛnhwɛ ɛkwan fa so a sika na yɛ ka se yɛ de ma se fa kɔ yɛ adwuma susu ampa ne yɛ ka se kɔ yɛ no ɛne na wo yɛ ana yɛnhwɛ mankɔfo nse sika na yɛ wi ansa na yɛ bɛ yɛ hu dede nti yɛnhwɛ implementation parliament as an institution let us go and monitor how the resources are being utilized emre ni so aminu ya o hanti men kan dodo chief justice yɛ say yɛ approve no hwɛ sɛ yɛ benya fairness into justice no there should be justice in administering yamra na yankasi yashisha ma ye ho no chairman na obi koya ade a ye hwe nanim a ye se ama 2 years obi koya ama 10 years enti ye hwe se pepe yo so ebeba umma ye lose trust in the judiciary say me di kura sabio ye nima asama mame chairman onim say on a construction site me supervising no obi awia cable you didn't go police station, you didn't go court. No, be assigned a yamano, build condition was signed. Uncle Fanny Panamra, yes, one for number. Chama only my year catch them court. Say Nipana ma, no signing build condition, Sikana and Nation, obey Tuesca, no Tuesca never quite buying ho. Me, I have Madiano, I get 0. Chama, ya Ghana Brand, ya can once a meal. Into a channel back catch them, say, will be the Yami cable, I mean, some fan go police station. A honor, no. Eti chief justice mo mani nkwa sa niam we hu because niam ni bi wo ha enna no ne esi ye nti na be ma enne obi so eye bibia obesesa ne sa na dwene anase ne ye kakra enti let there be justice. It should be seen to be done. I was say yankase ye hu se me court asma me de koe no ye bo ye nkro nyina wi esi madifo a me gitum se madifo ne mo madwene ye me se ye sisi me dia ene na emoa. We wish him well on making sure say there will be proper justice, there will be fairness, there will be equity. Now that you also knew why ya bonidi anka say ne mreso otumi bua maniama ekoye. Chairman Midas. Mame
Nasi, Kofton to nya kaninya yodia.
Chairman, really very quickly. First of all, Vondi say COVID-19 sika buy no. Yes, nke betimi asesa Ghana shebre. You see, and try omucha opposition, you know, they continue to peddle same falsehood. COVID-19 sika buy nyina na 19 billion Ghana cedis. A buying expenditure na 12 billion Ghana cedis. Enti COVID-19 sika na buy no. A buying yusu mu 12 billion, ema ne ka 7 billion Ghana cedis. But the Vondi ne call for country when they say that same year na budget deficit 30 billion. So what I say, enti say a buying extra 7 billion or the koyi 30 billion no so crack asing. The government is still in the hole of 23 billion. Prof Macho, what did they make sure? Because our revenue that year was 100 billion. Expenditure was 130 billion. A shortfall of 30 billion. Fiscal deficit. And now COVID-19 na wunya 19 billion. And now we spending 12 billion and the car 7 billion. Ukwati 7 billion if free 30 billion more. Still, what the car 23 billion. And amebwa. How does that turn around an economy? Oh, these guys have peddled falsehood and an imguasia upon an imguasia, yet they don't want to stop. And anyone can remember examples of things they said. We have a jet that is in pristine condition. It can go beyond 2030. Afei mobile bemu yekoto jet fufro. All manner of lies. So we will come there. Number 2, what's the banking sector cleanup? Egu nyuma. Kwame, me no ka say. The 2024 banking sector reported by HRSA, Ghana's banking sector stands robust ever because of the banking sector cleanup. So how can an exercise Ghana banking sector are profitable and more robust? And una I say BB. Look, of course, about 3,000 people lost their jobs. But the among country when they say sika no so eboa ma save 4 million depositors sika. Because say yes clean up na nke nipa 4 million and anko shiro musika. That is another lie they won't tell you. Now, chairman, say COVID-19 levy omo year you see budget we danko da dre budget. I'll tell you why. You see debia say last budget ato forcing be ready here. Or catch there say we betting tax a free home boa. Or catch there say we levy a free home. Obey na no pa. Enumre they came to say the account Bible say omo ba so we for. Enumre hwe de omo be later. 8% levy on petroleum products. And no say 1 CDI say they are to petrol so no. 30 to 40% increase in all government fees. 21.9% VAT on non-life insurance. Special import levy increasing from 1% to 2%. Increase in marine gas oil price from 23 pesos to 1 Ghana 93 pesos. 7% increase in locally manufactured plastic products. 17% increase in electricity. 4% increase in water. 2% increase in growth and sustainability tax. And then growth and sustainability tax nesanka end 2025 ato forcing increase here at the court 2028 and you say why extended the sunset clause. So that budget now obey tax mienu free hono enumre no fetch no the taxes makuma ko 10 e buy and you say ato forcing now be catch say where you COVID tax everywhere it should tell you say there are more taxes or deba and Ghana for should be expectant. That is the strategy. And until I say, adanko da adre budget. Now let me give you another one. Who can see he say ato force and say obey employ 800,000.
There or say obey create 800,000 new jobs.
Okay, so it can be both public and private sector. Yeah. I understand the word create. But that same ato force in Nswa culture say 150,000 nurses or mutifie no afi we want me nyame bo afi edi anim ontimi famu ba akokra. That same ato forcing or say we cannot absorb the 150,000 nurses backlog. Nti Ghana for nurses are mutie me ato forcing say mo de mo nka ho adwuma na mo so mo be create no mo nka ho. Na we be create 800,000 jobs. Na Ghana for mebunu 150,000 etimia wie nursing school. Ye ba ye fa 115,000 nurses. Any employer mo. O ba ya ka kire say de aka e wa kire no 150 no in the year 2026. Untimi fa mu ba akokra. How should we trust you? How is this budget a budget that should give hope? Number 3. Almost say almost flagship program a 24-hour economy. Me bo na answer me. Now flagship program no gusita no abeka kire so mu hia 4 billion. Unim how much prof omodema 24-hour economy this year? 110 million cedis. Adia wo hia 4 billion.
Is it in the budget?
Yeah. Adia wo hia 4 billion no. One allocation or budget allocation 110. Not even a 5% of the amount you need. Not even 5%. So what are you talking about? Agenda 1 job 3 1 na mo kan no.
133.
133 no. Ene. You see, me sa niema esi wo e work na I've decided say me politicize no. ban sama vondi be kan wa hasisi no sa niema we yete akoma wo ba no there is a processor sabi ya famu a whether a cake or enya cake ya famu a boni bi ansi ana wo be dwa wanum say you are bringing a new process. Now 1 week I did your body selection. Who bet me the 2 days I 2 days now what they be no and a hene over now what the aba. Unya akuma pampum pacho enchre Ghana for say change management I de buy no. Now incompetent change management. Me no can say 48 hours later. What is Obi holding itself accountable from Ghana military to the ministry?
From what I know, Ghana forces they are to just say in conform you're in charge, no, you're sure must sign. Secondly, no, must set your board of inquiry.
They should publicize those who were in charge. Much you must sign. And Penya, no, in charge of recruitment. They should publicize it. Come out and tell Ghanaians say, assume way, and I know you're responsible. No, Black Kwame. The entire Messia ya danko da dre budget ni say presidential staffers. Yera Mahama increase your salary from 362 million last year or this year budget to next year budget 540 million. Prof, the presidential staffers bedidi o mafunumu beyema. Now, who ko increase union for the government workers, they are 9% per the amount. 9%. Now, national security, first national office of the government machinery, I say, or mashada separating national security, how no they more operations. Because national security is can account for.
And because at this point, to mean change.
National security is the Auditor General processes our de Ghana for sika nyina famu no different. It's a fact. And to the on the maye omatam 2.4 billion and omo de akwesha national security. Say na no what say omo panyi ba akwa say busumi bi omo send 20,000 cedis at the comma a party constituency.
Omo bedina.
Ado video na na ye no AI na gina ma na. Video na ye no AI. I don't say I crowd. So to do your mafia work, what you do is you hide the money under national security. But yes, I but say no more it's the point I am making to you, and they say I don't call that Dre budget. Now, also be Kumasi Expressway. Any problem? Anything that will advance development, any problem. But Black Kwame, no question say. Almost your mobile started dualization from Accra. Na kofa adeso. Na kofa achimoda. Na kofa ofuansi ayerebi. Na kosi bosumtwe. And all of that. Many problem. But the first question is Accra hinfa and amosha ase free. Accra hin. Unim bibi. Adeso. It was as achimoda kwan so. Ofansa wam bridge na sia. So what it means is that you need sa ofanko and sawam stretch na ye no. You see how smart they are. At to force in air trust, it will start from Accra. But one can't know where in Accra. Because on him say, oh here a kufuado project now or yeah from ofanko to Nsanwemu. And to one person about credit a kufuado intino say it will start from Accra and Nsanwemu Accra. In Sanwem Accra, because that is the only logical. That's the only. That's the only logical thing, because you need a Kufuado's 33-kilometer 10-lane highway now, then you connect it to Adeso and continue. But there are two forces in one country, Ghana, for they say, Kufuado is actually doing the dualization already.
No, Kufuado is no longer president.
No. Okay, he was. Yeah, of Anko to Nsawam. 5 lanes with 4 interchanges. Ukodru Nsawam baby a friend Kwafu Krum, Otra Nsawam total na. A hodi ye dualize dada, Eko Pim, Apeja Junction. from Apeja Junction to Lendador, a whole year resurface and it will remain what it is. But we free Lendador, then they'll see no bypass starts. In Yirisi bypass, and Yinam bypass, and then Konongu Ejoso bypass. Ninyina is 70% complete. In fact, the Enyinam bypass, there one side of it, 2 lanes, 2 lanes. One side of it is 100% complete. Now, at 2 say to complete the new project, it will take 3 years. One can feasibility and because feasibility for such a project will take at least 1 year. Because how far are there sumpoa? Shedaya ya besi si egu kwan no ho. Afe na wo be ya ne brofo kasam de friend eminent domain. Omo a wo be pam omo no compensate omo. E de akofa asaman kese. E de eno nko abeteki wo be 1 year to 2 years. So e kwan na wo be ye no. Nyame aye wadom kra no. Ono atofo sen say omo be wie 2029. That is his estimation. But Kwame, we know that such a road, 194 kilometers, with 4 interchanges, with rest stops, it will take about 5 years to complete. And the most logical and the most sensible thing I may say, Anka atu force in budget muno, ube allocate a percentage to complete the edru 70% na namebwa. You finish it. And here be 1 billion bi kra na aka na 2 billion bia. Okay, monye mon finish it. Then we'll do this other road. Boni bi anim sa brand na memory so. But see you know, we would abandon the we no 70% complete. And so when we dey kra there, na no yera mahama call ho a anka wo kwa akwaji aka ho say any big push. Yera mahama and so one kwan na nya kwan o, nya big push. Ghana for kwan. Yera Akufo-Addo na sha ase. And wape hu sika to ho. And you don't go there and say it is under your big push. It is not. And we sa kwan no na complete. Then you can do whatever new road. In fact, a kwan ba kwa yera mahama so obeya me mani so. Say a part of it ya dada. A joso to also mo ye a kwan bi instead so be fa Kumasi Krum no udru adwoso a obemane mampon na de wakwesi mampon bonwire no mampon. I think so mo pese mo katewa na de kosi atebubu amanten kwan nim. So you don't have to pass through Kumasi to Techiman to a good project. Okay. Anya mini problem. Gen nyina be support. But the anya wo na wo sha ase to say enkran to tema. Chairman na the time ni support. Time ni sir. Chairman.
Next week in Bishop Mama.
Chief of staff, the chief of
next week in Bishop Mama.
Chairman, chief justice.
The students said you mako gumi school opa omunya mpanda so omunya konya transfer.
Agree.
Me na me catch
Bam.
2,000 students. Omo ewie school last year they were 1,003. Chairman me meti hey sabi o me wo ma wo. Afa na me nam yes lala usulala. Ejijim ko fuska na me so matua bi. Ni ekoto nkonyama aban school for akotran.
Prof, Mr.
GS.
Mr. Chairman, where do you here 5 minutes? 5, Mr.
I can be 2 pepper.
And now no, me papa, Kennedy Japan, Echo Cancer, be na me person come FM. But I got 2 minutes there, I mean to me because I wanted enough time to explain the issue. Until maybe Nyame Adumo another time.
Yes, Monkoto Empire.
Chairman, move to me 5 minutes. Okay, and my main Chief Justice David. Chairman, my dear, who we are sepa.
Chairman,
I dear who pan is a prof. Oh, a Jumam no be did you say? I dear who we are sepa. Yeah. So we're Jumam now colleagues or did you say? Talk on no baby, I will be a Yamin also.
Martin Medasi go to
talk on no Messi baby, I will be a Yamin also. Sawa Juma na wo ye nyina na nkofo pe. To the extent say acting chief justice nso be appointing another acting chief justice. Unim say yera Bafuboni. No ye acting chief justice no. Otu kwan e na ye wa praman be ye acting chief justice to the acting chief justice. Obi e pe bi adi. Tokonu me se ba bi a wo bia nyame hwe so. Na se na etie bia nyame be sa pejaw. I mean why? Why? Na mo ko fan sem wey e shada di gumami hu fi. egu maame no ho fi se ne be ya unsu benya chief justice ni bi edi because Yewura Mahama ka kire wo so ono oba be park court no Yewura Mahama ba ye da kwame
7
months ni 10 months